Hi, I'm Jake Redman. Welcome to Modhop and a new segment I like to call Ask Jake. Thought of that myself. My first question ever on Ask Jake comes from Margie. She's in New York. She says, can you help me figure out which airline rewards program to join? One of my friends is moving out west and I plan to visit often. So Margie, here's what I'll tell you. Since you live in New York, you've got a lot of choices to get out west, or anywhere for that matter, but it depends a little bit, because if your friend lives in some place like Seattle, you might want to explore, Alaska Airlines program or Frontier, or maybe not Frontier, but Alaska partners with a lot of people who, different airlines whose miles could be beneficial to you. So you could use miles to redeem with American or Delta later when you join that program. If you're talking about California, the big cities like San Francisco and Los Angeles, United, Delta, American, all have transcon nonstop from JFK. So you've got a couple of choices from the New York area. As to which program you should join, like I said in my response tweet, all of them. It doesn't cost you anything to sign up for these programs. Once you get into like high level, when you're getting towards elite status, that's when you want to refer to my friends at Boarding Area. There are a ton of blogs within Boarding Area that can help you earn, churn, and do other things with miles. But if you're just starting out, you want to get a feel for what airline you like, where you're getting the best fares. Maybe it's easier to fly to Newark than JFK. So there are a lot of things to consider. But learn as you go about what you like to fly and what your preferences are first. Start basic and then work your way into some of the more advanced stuff if you find yourself flying a lot. While we're here, I'm going to thank the people at Boarding Area who were very understanding when we were hit by Hurricane Sandy. As you can see, we're in a new travel cave. It's a lot different actually. We're in the middle of Manhattan and have a lot less space, as you would expect. This is just sort of a pit stop on the way to New Jersey, where we'll end up next year, but that's a whole different story. So we're working with a much smaller space and with a lot less equipment. So we were down for a couple weeks, but the people at Boarding Area were very supportive, and we even got a t-shirt out of it. I think they were going to send this anyway, but thanks to you guys at Boarding Area, and thank you for hanging in there while we were out for a couple weeks, and look forward to answering more of your questions. If you've got a question for me or something I can pass off to one of the mileage experts at Boarding Area, let me know. Jake@modhop.com, and we'll put a comment field right underneath this somewhere. Thanks for watching.